guys! Look at those antlers. Wow, they're huge. Hi guys! Good morning internet, it is 7:15 in the morning and welcome back to the channel. I am in Bjerksvik in northern Norway and I am now going to fetch my breakfast. They don't do a buffet in these times, so can get one of these breakfasts and then show you on the map where I am and where I am going. Today is a very exciting day. And also a very long one, I think. Let's first see what is in the breakfast pack. Okay, so what do we got? We got some bread, apple, some yogurt, cheese, oh, an egg, smør, oh that's the butter, oh, a chocolate, jam, some more candy. I'm not sure what this is. Gudbrandsdalsost. Ooh, that looks a bit weird. Okay, so this is where I am now. So in the last episode, I rode from here all the way to the border with Finland and then came all the way here, which was a total of 700 kilometers. And today I'm also riding 700 kilometers all the way following this road, all the way here to North Cape. Okay, are you ready? 700 kilometers starting now. Let's do this. It's a pretty beautiful day. Isn't this a spectacular landscape? So I'm about halfway now. So 350 kilometers done, 350 kilometers to go, and it's just before midday. So I'm making good progress. And well, I saw this place and I was like, let's have a stop here, have a lunch break. Oh, what an incredible ride so far. It is so beautiful everywhere. Twisty roads, good asphalt, and yeah, passing all these stunning fjords. It's amazing. So yeah, really enjoying it. Anyway, finally I realized what that thing was that I got with my breakfast package. I didn't eat it this morning, I kept it. This one, that brown stuff. This is a brown cheese, or brunost in Norwegian, and I read about it. Actually, I'm going to try that now because I'm really quite curious about it. So it's, I think technically it's not actual cheese because it's made from, I don't know how to pronounce it, whey, which is normally just tossed out during the process of making cheese, but then they caramelize it or something like that. I don't know how they make it, but in the end you turn up with this brown cheese, which I'm now going to try. So you probably have to eat this with something or on toast, I guess. But I don't have that, so it's just going to be full-on experience. I like it. It does taste like cheese, but then with like a caramel flavor. It's actually really quite nice. Oh, that was a nice brown cheese intermezzo. Let's go again. Some fishery. I wonder what fish they're farming here. I have reached a town called Alta. And it's 240 kilometers to go still. There's a reindeer on the road. Look at it. Getting more and more reindeer everywhere. Hi guys! Look at those antlers. Wow, they're huge. Hi guys! Wow, these people live far up north. Unbelievable. 13 kilometers to go. I just cannot say anything else but wow, this is fantastic. This is so fun to ride, unbelievable. Alright. I made it 700 kilometers. But I'm here. I'm at North Cape, the place where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Arctic Ocean. I'm now at 71 degrees latitude. Amazing. And actually that land that you see over there, that actually extends 1 kilometer further north than this place. But this is traditionally seen as North Cape. And to think that the North Pole is only 2,000 kilometers from here, and the only dry land between here and the North Pole is Svalbard, of course. And at this point the sun doesn't set for almost 2 months during summer. And you can see the midnight sun, of course, everywhere above the Arctic Circle, but nowhere for this long. Because the Arctic Circle is defined by everything north of that line will have at least 1 full day of darkness in winter and 1 full day of sunlight during summertime. And the Arctic Circle is now set at about 66.5 degrees latitude, but this is not fixed at all. The Arctic Circle is actually moving north every year for about 15 meters. So if you can remember, when I was in Iceland, I told you that the northern part of Iceland actually touches the Arctic Circle. And it does at the moment, but in the year 2050 the Arctic Circle has moved up so much that Iceland is not within the Arctic Circle anymore. And the reason why this is moving north has to do with something that's called Milankovitch cycles. And that was one of my favorite subjects when I was doing my master degree. It's super interesting. I can tell you a little bit about it. So there are 3 Milankovitch cycles, but the one that explains why the Arctic Circle is moving north is called obliquity, and that is the tilt of the Earth. So the Earth axis is tilted a little bit like this, and that tilt is not constant, so it moves 2.5 degrees back and forth like this. And it takes 41,000 years to complete one cycle of tilting 2.5 degrees that way and back again. That's 41,000 years. And at this moment we are kind of halfway in between the two extremes. And at the moment the tilt is decreasing, and that's causing the Arctic Circle to move north every year with almost 15 meters. And it's actually also the cycle of the tilting of the axis of the Earth which explains the ice ages. And then again, the ice ages shaped all the fjords that you can see here in Norway. So it is all connected. I find this super fascinating. But anyway, I'll just keep on rattling on about movement of the Earth. Anyway, North Cape, I made it, the most northern point. It was a crazy, crazy day, 700 kilometers. Oh, what a cool feeling. Let me just actually walk to that monument over there. This is actually really the North Cape. The furthest I can go. I have to say, I do get that feeling again a little bit that I felt when I rode down to Ushuaia, the end of Patagonia, and then I turned around and started riding the other way. And yeah, that's also happening here. In the next ride I'm going to ride south from now, and yeah, I don't know, it is actually a special feeling. I think I finally get why so many people are obsessed with reaching North Cape. It truly is a special place, and I'm so glad I came here today, even though it was an extremely long day of riding. But it was gorgeous just the entire way. I didn't realize that at all, or I had no idea that this entire area would be so beautiful, and that the road would be so much fun to ride. I had a blast, really had a blast. But now it is really time to find a place and get some rest. Okay, it is now 5 o'clock. I've been riding for 9 hours almost straight. So it's 13 kilometers to that campsite, so not so far anymore. Oh, look at that over there. Oh, what an amazing place. Oh, I'm never going to forget this place. Spectacular. Really, really spectacular. Look at those clouds, I guess. I've never seen something like that before. It looks so bizarre just because of the sun. Look there, the clouds as well. Just stunning. Really beautiful. that's closed. If you arrive, please find yourself a key in the... Hey, Natalie. Perfect. Opa. Oh, this is very cute. Perfect. Luxury. I love it. So that was it for today. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And then I will see you in the next video.